How's it going, guys? I just wanted to share a quick story if you have a couple of minutes. So as a lot of you will know, if you follow my Facebook page, I cycle a recumbent tricycle. Now when I got my first recumbent tricycle, a guy by the name of Fergal Lynch from County Meath, a fellow Ataxia sufferer, he gave me a ring and he wanted to try out the tricycle. So I said, yeah, great, by all means, please call out, give it a go. So Fergal arrived out with his two sons, and they helped him transfer from his wheelchair onto the trike, and Fergal took him for a spin around the block, and he absolutely fell in love with it. From that time on, he was talking about saving up to buy a trike himself. Now these recumbent tricycles are an expensive piece of equipment, so it's a significant investment. So Fergal was one of the first recipients of the trike program, so I was happy to use some of the funds I raised through Cycle Ataxia to buy my trike. And yeah, it's given him a new lease of life. He couldn't go very far at first, you know. He cycled the length of a football pitch, and he didn't have to stop and take a rest. But he's been working up his endurance, you know. He was worked up, you know, 7, 8, 9, 10k. I follow him on the Map My Ride app, and he, you know, for the last couple of years now, he's been slowly increasing his endurance. A few months ago, I asked him to do the Dublin City Marathon on behalf of Cycle Ataxia. I was a bit hesitant about asking him because at 42k, obviously it was far further than he had ever cycled before. I think he was doing about 12k at the time, so it was a big ask. But I did ask him. I had done it myself in the past, and I loved it, and I thought if he was up to the challenge that he would also love it. So he asked me for a couple of days. He wanted to have a think about it, and didn't take him a couple of days. He got on to me the next morning and he said, yes, right, I'm up for it. So since that time, he's really been pushing himself further and further. I've been watching him on the app. You know, he's 15 kilometers, 20 kilometers, 25 kilometers. Summerhill, that's the area he's from. Summerhill Meet and Run Group are also in training for a marathon. So they've taken Fergal under their wing, and he's been out training with them. Now he's never actually done the whole 42. I think the furthest he's done is about 30. So we're sort of hoping that on the day the adrenaline will carry him that extra 12 kilometers. So what I'm here to ask you to do is, if you're out watching the marathon, keep an eye out for Fergal. Give him a cheer on by name. You'll spot him. As I say, I've done the marathon a couple of times in the past, and when somebody cheers you on by name, it really gives you a boost. Keep going. You know, there's a couple of hills in there that are particularly tough. So that's it. Just if you see him out there, cheer him on, and if you want to leave him some well wishes or make a donation, there's a fundraising page set up. The web address is ifundraise.ie/Fergal's page. I'll put a link to that below. Get on, please, and leave him some words of encouragement, and if you can leave him a few bob of sponsors, small sponsor would be great too. He's already raised over €3,000 for Cycle Ataxia, so have to really thank him for that. And yeah, just please support him if you can. Thanks very much.